Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Hiking tax isn't enough. Labor lefties dream of brand new levy that may cost us billions. Rather than cutting spending, they want her to drive UK taxes higher still, and have revived a very bad idea they think will solve all of the UK's problems. I don't think it will. There's no question that the economy is in a mess. In the 6 months before last year's general election, it grew 1.4%, with the usually level-headed Office for National Statistics described the economy as going gangbusters. We're no longer going gangbusters, just bust. In the first 6 months after Reeves took charge, GDP growth shrank to just 0.1% as she talked down the economy and menaced us with hiked taxes, which duly came when Reeves announced £40 billion worth of extra taxes in her budget, on top of all the old ones. That destroyed growth as businesses stopped investing and consumers stopped spending. Last week, the Office for Budget Responsibility has halved its 2024 growth forecast from 2% to just 1%. The Bank of England is even gloomier at 0.7%. The UK tax burden will hit a record higher 37.5% of GDP this Parliament, but Labour activists are demanding more. Don't miss new Rachel Reeves' blow as her tax hikes cut revenues, as HMRC warned latest. As well as hiking all the old taxes, it wants her to introduce a brand new levy as well. And they've come up with a very bad idea that Labour rejected in the 1970s, during the last period of tax hiking frenzy. They want Reeves to introduce a UK wealth tax. This idea is gaining traction among activists, led by the left's latest golden boy, ex-city trader turned equality campaigner Gary Stevenson. A host of campaign groups, including Oxfam, Patriotic Millionaires UK, and Tax Justice UK, are also pushing for it. They claim a 2% wealth tax on those with net assets over £10 million could raise £24 billion a year, while affecting just 20,000 people. 3/4 of Britons would prefer taxing the very richest over cutting public spending, according to Oxfam research. The appeal is obvious. More than 99% of the population aren't millionaires, me included, so this tax wouldn't touch us. It sounds like a golden ticket, solving all of our fiscal problems in one fell swoop. Except it won't. Don't miss state pension age warning as Rachel Reeves can save 10 BN with early hike to 68 latest. 10 taxes Rachel Reeves could hike in autumn budget, and how they could hit you insight. Rachel Reeves just doesn't care. Personal independence payment rage shows it. Reveal. We use your sign-up to provide content in ways you've consented to and to improve our understanding of you. This may include adverts from us and third parties based on our understanding. You can unsubscribe at any time. Read our privacy policy. Labour Chancellor Denis Healey shot the idea down in 1976, despite promising to do so. He said, "In 5 years, I found it impossible to draft one which would yield enough revenue to be worth the administrative cost and political hassle. A wealth tax would a logistical nightmare, requiring annual valuations of all assets, leading to mass tax avoidance and capital flight. Reeves already increased a form of wealth tax, capital gains tax, and lost £23 billion as a result. A full-scale wealth tax would almost certainly cost more than it raises, as the rich find ways to dodge it or flee the UK. Amid all the fuss, confidence and growth would be shattered, the economy would shrink at an even faster rate, and tax revenues would fall. At which point the left would no doubt double down on the wealth tax, so that more of us paid. And thanks to fiscal drag, their numbers would increase every year. Wealth taxes aren't just for the super-rich. Norway has one. That kicks in at £150,000 of assets. The same would be likely to happen here if it sneaked in. Even Reeves isn't daft enough to introduce one, is she? Let's see how desperate she gets.